Hey guys, this is Carol from Inspiredby and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to take this brown plain door and I'm going to step it up by a bit, by adding some moldings that I purchased from Home Depot on clearance for $2.46, and I'm also going to change out the hardware. So just stick around and see what I do with this door. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep the door, and in order to do that I'm using a fine grit sandpaper to lightly sand off the sheen off the door. I'm not going with the heavy duty sandpaper because I don't really want to gouge the door. I just want to take the sheen off to make the door easier to paint. You could avoid this by using chalk paint. Once you finish sanding, I took a damp cloth and I wiped off all the dust from the sanding. I had to do that several times. I think I had to wipe it off about 4 times to make sure everything was clean. How it looks after everything has been sanded and wiped clean. And so now the doors are ready to be painted. I'm just using a paint and primer combination in white. So prior to painting the door, what I'm doing here, is I'm marking out exactly where I want the moldings to go. Not only did I mark the door, I also marked the molding exactly where I wanted it to be placed on the door. So what I'm going to do now is apply the Gorilla Glue to the molding, and then I'm going to put some of the all-purpose glue there also. I love that glue. And once I flip it over, I notice that the molding, if you notice, the edges are not laying flat on the door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some tape, and even that it didn't lay flat. So what I did later on was I put some weights on each corner to have it flush and adhere to the door properly. Okay, you guys, so this is outside in the garage, and this is after 1 coat of paint. We had to do about 3 or 4 coats of paint, believe it or not, because the wood grain, the brown, kept on bleeding through. So after about 4 coats, it looked really good. Okay, you guys, so now this is how the finished door looks. I think adding the molding really stepped it up. And we also exchanged the brass hardware, or the brass door handle, and put crystal door handles in its place. Thanks for joining me today, and if you have not done so, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and have yourself a great day.